Hi, this is Mike, president of Lincoln Landscaping, located in Franklin Lakes, New Jersey. We're here in New York City, downtown Manhattan, East 73rd Street, a few blocks from Central Park. And we're going to be doing a courtyard planting this morning. Last week we came in and planted huge amounts of ivy. And my men are just preparing to come inside and do their job. Periodically throughout the course of the day, we will be filming and give you an account of what transpires in the city. Lincoln Landscaping, the natural choice. I'm now in the courtyard with my employees. A few years ago, we planted this ivy that's cascading up and down this green wood trellis. And we're preparing for a garden tour. The client is very nervous but excited. My men are planting these 10-gallon ivy trellises in these narrow pots.
Okay.
These 10-gallon pots, we actually have to shave the back of the plant off so that it fits into these narrow pots. It will stress out the ivy for a bit, but we'll give it some good organic food, and we're using a real good compost as a potting soil medium, and hopefully we'll get a great survival rate out of these pots. As I'm sitting here drinking a spot of tea from the client, my employees are cleverly taking soil out of these large plants to fit them into these tiny metal pots. I'm praying with some good compost in there that they're going to survive this ordeal, but the plants are actually much too big for the size container that we've been allotted. It's just a beautiful setting here, cooled by a local maple tree, and I do love coming into the city once in a while to work. This is the particular architecture in this home. It's a stunning brownstone, and we're so delighted that we have opportunities like this to work. Lincoln Landscaping, the natural choice. Here's a shaded nook that we're going to try growing some ivy in, and have some fun getting the right plant to grow in the right place. These cactus are called Echeveria, and they're tropical plants. They'll have to come in for the winter, but they do give it an elegant style. Our next project is planting this ivy into this very small container, which we are going to put into this dark corner here and try to jazz it up with a little life and interest and color. Everything is so limited when you're working in the city, and you have to make the most out of every inch that you have. We did a nice job fixing that ivy on the wall. Here's our pots with the ivy. Finish the area. We're at the end of day one. It's going to start raining very hard any moment. It's been a wet, miserable day, but we've really got a lot accomplished. My men have done a great job getting this area to be a cohesive unit. Just a simple little table display. Juan, could you just un momento move? We got the big ivy in the corners. That's good, Juan. We've got our focal points of the cactus. My favorite worker I've ever had is Frank up above. We've got some plants up on that second story. Again, scanning up the brownstone. Just trying to get out of the city before we have too much traffic on the way home. All right, so we're gonna plant some boxwoods in the front planters and hit the road.